Good morning. First time at Max in a long time. I made a video of a guy here before and he was doing sit-ups in that corner. All kinds of exercises. There's a video of him somewhere on the channel. So today's in here today with a Captain Santa jacket on. So like I say, I haven't had a Mac in a while. I've just had a cup of tea. To the counter, there's no one there. So I waited a while and I saw a shout on a guy's mask, please. Still no one coming. Then someone turns up, a young man, and then I'm stood in the middle. Now they've never, I need guys me to the left-hand counter. I've been here like fucking 10 years, this place. They have never used the fucking left-hand counter. So I say, tea, milk, I want a tea. Hot tea. It doesn't hear me. So I say hot tea, doesn't hear me again. Then it says straight milk, lemon. I say milk, doesn't hear me. So I shout at the top of my voice, milk. This gets the attention of the manager. He moves his, I don't think he can, he's got these fucking headphones on. And I think he's got, his left ear, I think is defect. But the microphone or the speaker and the headset is covering up his good ear. So I say milk. Then I put 100 yen on the tray. Now usually in Max, you get a coffee for 100 yen, a tea for 100 yen. So it says 190 yen. I just said, what the fuck are you talking about? So he's giving me a milk tea, not a tea with milk, a milk tea, which is 190 yen. And they wonder why you go fucking insane. Well, if this is typical, there were 3 people over there before and Captain Santa in the corner there. But it's not looking good. And the Wi-Fi's not working good. So I was thinking yesterday, maybe the guy, instead of telling me to fuck off, he was giving me the peace signal. So maybe it's better to think that. Well, look in the corner there, that reminds me of when you used to go to Uber, they used to have all these bags in the corner, we know, for the new Uber people. But it looks like those, I'm guessing those are the bags for the drivers, for the delivery people. They look nice, those. Look at that, that's this lady, she always comes in here. But she's got a nice curly hairstyle, I like that. That's 3 positives. 3 positives in 1 minute. So I've got to continue bagging up the rubbish that's on my truck this morning. Then go to the warehouse, start tidying up. I might go and get some bags from the from where, Gary? From the home centre. So at about 20 yen each, the white sacks we're putting the crap into. I saw on the news this morning maybe there's a big GOP group. I guess that's isn't that the it's a grand old part of the American right wing. They're going to support Biden I hope Biden has a fucking heart attack and then Bernie Sanders can step in. America's the only. So they're complaining now that he's packing them in and no one in the auditorium has got masks. But I think that they said this is one of the top ways that corona spreads, in like an enclosed place. I want a hashed potato now. It's a long time since I had a hashed potato. Would you rather have a McDonald's hashed potato or make them yourselves, or have your mum or dad make them? Never have a 7-Eleven or a convenience store hashed potato in Japan. They're not very good. They're very, they're very, very thin. They're about 2mm, 3mm thick. They're just full of grease, as you can imagine. I think I've done it 2 times. I do like those bags. I'd like one of those. When we went to our bags at, when we first started at Uber, they were like 8,000 yen. They used to take 2,000 yen out of your pay each month. But I owe them about 12,000 yen, so I guess I'm not going to get my money back for the bag. Mobile order. So, now as you may or may not know, McDonald's makes their profit from the rent by renting the building at a overpriced, at a fixed overprice. So that's how they make their money. So having said that, is it McDonald's or the franchisee that is responsible for paying shit wages? Because when you think about it, in America, $7.50, especially in America where the rents can be so high, you know. And if they say they want $15 an hour, specific trades. But for example, how much does a joiner get paid in America? How much does an electrician get paid in America? Or a heavy goods driver, you know, with a big, if you're a big truck driver, how much do they get? At least in Europe, we get these fucking, or used to, I would have been on, well, retired now, so I'd have been on like 5 weeks holiday. And if you were in management, you would have got 6 weeks. And you'd take them. You know, because like in America, you've got such pressure to keep your jobs, like Japan. Well, Japan do it out of duty, and Americans do it like out of fucking, if I go on holiday, I'm going to lose my fucking job to that suck up next to me. Can't be good, can it? Let's see what they've got on offer. Oh, something, is that? What, English? Look at that. I thought I recognised that flag. English, what is it? A smoke? Beef burger. You sure? Get me? No. Oh, I might come in for one of these. Not to this fucking shop though, is it? Dozy fucker. Oh, there's a Canadian there. The Canadian one is there. That's the Canadian one. Is that prawns? With my beef original. Calbi. Oh. So from today, you've got the English barbecue, the Japanese kalbi, and I'm not sure if, oh, it might be salmon. Do you know that when any Canadians watching, is that a salmon burger? My Mighty Birami beef, Mighty beef original. The writing's getting too small for me now. I'm guessing that's salmon. It looks like salmon, doesn't it? $6.24. But have we got the prices here? Or have they got 20 yen off them? Oh, that's just for the burger though. I'm gonna keep. Well, not very often no one comes on. What time is it now? 12 minutes? Usually there's someone here by now, but it is early morning. So anyway, so I think I better go and get some work done. Thank you if you tune into this and watch it later. Bye-bye.